And welcome back. Well, with me right now from the Towers is Rainer Rothberg,
Good morning.
the ever-present president of the board over there. And of course, we have Katie Howell, who kind of runs the ship, steers the ship over there. So great to have you here again. And of course, we're into August now, and coming up on August 19th, a couple events that are coming up. We'll get to that in just a moment. Tell me about what's going on in the Towers in general. You got...
we finally finished painting.
Yeah.
It took us a while, but we finally finished painting. We've got we did a lot of concrete work at the front of the building, so it looks lovely when you come in. And lots more work to be done. We've pretty much finished our energy management project. So we've got everything up and running on a software system, and we're energy efficient now in the building, building-wide, and yeah, lots happening.
Now, I would have to think...
We're also in the middle of the budget process.
Oh, that's true.
That too.
So painting the building, how long did that take?
That took...
It's got to take a long time.
It ended up taking about,
forever.
with the rain that we had the year we were painting, it took about 15 months.
Wow.
Yeah. We really started in February and didn't end till the next April.
Yeah.
So
Well, you know, you got to tell them to use a sprayer. It's much better than just a brush.
Right.
I don't know. All right. Well, coming up, of course, every month that they have their brunch, and they also have their buyer and realtor reception. Let's talk about the brunch first, and this happens, so usually the third Sunday, am I right?
Third Sunday of every month. We have a couple exceptions for holidays in the spring, but for the rest of the year, third Sunday of the month, we have our brunch. It's just gotten better and better with our new food service provider. They like to keep upping themselves every month, so it's great.
And we want to mention, obviously we're talking about it here, but this is open to everyone.
Open to everyone, everyone in the village is welcome. So all you have to do is call our reception desk. That's the 597-4278 number. Call that number, make a reservation, buy your tickets, and you can come.
Now, as far as paying for that, do they pay for it there? Is it prepaid? I know you told me that before, but I forget.
Yeah, I think you just call the front desk and they'll walk you through the payment process. You do have to prepay.
Okay.
You know, because we're holding a spot.
And I want to stress that the price includes the tax and the tip.
Yes,
and if you go elsewhere, whatever the price that's advertised, you have to plus those two things.
Yeah, that's true.
So we're a bargain.
Yeah, it's a really good value and excellent food as well.
Yeah. So, nothing but rave reviews about the brunch.
And then later in the day at
at 1:30. At 1:30 that same day, we're going to have the potential buyer and realtor reception.
Yes.
So that's something we do every couple months right now during the busy season for people to come take a look at the towers and ask their questions. We have a panel of residents that are there to answer questions. And then they can meet up with realtors. If they already have a realtor, they can bring their realtor. If they want to just go take a look at units without making a commitment, they can hook up with a couple of realtors that come and show their units there.
Okay, so that way they can really get a feel for things without, because there might be people who've lived here for years and go, you know what, I'm not sure about this yet. But I've never been there.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the day you want to come and really take a look. We open our doors and look at what's available and open at the towers.
Okay.
We also have refreshments, so they get an idea of what type of food we have at the towers.
Yeah, that's very true. And of course, if they want, they can come to the brunch and then go to that. Speaking of food, you have the dinner service there every evening, right?
And lunch.
And lunch.
We just started lunch service a few months ago.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it's an extra, because everyone there now is on the point system, so they get a certain amount of points. And so they can use it either, some people prefer to have lunch as their big meal, and then they just come to dinner and have like soup
I didn't realize. So that way too, if they want both meals on one day, but then
they can afford it.
And then if they don't come another day, then it's not like they lose out.
Exactly.
Very good.
Yeah.
Now, does that work? They get monthly points? How does
they get
work?
a certain number of points every month, and they use them, and they can roll a few over at the end of the month. Not a lot, but they can roll some over if they don't use
Well,
it.
that's great.
Yeah.
I think that's a good way to do it because, as you said, a lot of people, they may choose just to have lunch, and especially summertime like this, people don't want a big meal at dinner time, and,
Yeah.
or go out and about and enjoy
Or at dinner, they
themselves.
come and just have the salad
Yeah.
bar, and that's it. Yeah.
And they feature a soup and a sandwich special at the lunch.
Okay.
Each week it changes.
Yeah.
So it's very nice.
Yeah.
Well, good. Now, to sign up for these things, I know the brunches are limited space, so
Yes.
that's something people should be thinking about quickly.
Now. Yeah, now is
And
they
by the
would
way,
sign
the
up for the
number for
brunch.
both, whether or not you want to go to the realtor and buyer's reception or this, 597-4278 is
Yeah.
the number. Now, the realtor reception, they need to, do they need to call for that? They just show up?
If they just show up, it's okay. We'll
Right.
still, we won't block the doors, you know.
Right.
So, but we like to kind
Rhina
of get,
will.
yeah, Rhina might.
Yeah.
But no, if they just show up, if it's a last minute spur of the moment thing and you've got time, come on down.
Okay.
We like to know ahead of time. We love it if you call and let us know you're coming, so we can get an idea of how many to expect. So
Okay.
that's, you know, if you already know you're going to come, just call that 597-4278 number, and we'll put your name on the list, and we'll know to expect
Okay,
you.
but the brunch is a necessity.
The brunch, you have
Oh,
to make a
yes.
reservation and get a table.
Okay, so
Yes.
keep that in mind. Again, the brunch and the reception are coming up on the 19th of this month, and the brunch is $26.
Including tax and
Including
tip.
tax and tip. And the reception is free, but the brunch, you have to make a reservation.
Yes.
They would prefer it for the buyer reception, but you know, if you can't, that's fine.
That's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thanks
Good
for
to have
having
you
us.
both
Thank you.
on.
Yeah.
Good to see you. And again, the Towers is a great place to check out. Maybe you'd like to decide on that might be the place that you might move into one day. Coming up on the 19th is your chance to really check out both the units there and the food and everything else they have to offer. Very good.
Yeah.
Katie and Rhina, good to see you.
Good to
Thank you.
see you.
Nice to see you.
Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you. We'll be right back.